What is the biggest myth keeping everyday people from building these multi-million dollar businesses themselves? Well, it's the belief that you need some sort of groundbreaking technology idea to present, a Silicon Valley app, or a revolutionary patent to build this real wealth for yourself. Well, if you look at the multimillionaires living quietly in your own hometown, most of them actually didn't build tech startups. They built simple, unsexy cash flowing businesses that provide services to people and companies that they need every single day, regardless of what the economy is doing. Now, while thousands of founders burn through millions of dollars trying to build their next viral app, smart entrepreneurs are quietly taking over boring service niches with these high margins, predictable cash flow, and virtually zero risk of getting disrupted by technology. Now, as an investor who values simple cash flow and these high return systems, I'm going to walk you guys through 5 boring business ideas, making regular people millionaires, along with the exact math and the startup costs behind each one of these. Now, let's start off with business number 1, and that's going to be commercial cleaning and janitorial services. Most beginners make the mistake of trying to launch a residential cleaning service where you have to deal with the constant nagging and constantly changing homeowners, their tight schedules, and one-off bookings. And dealing with these kinds of individual clients are a real headache. In my own company, I've had to deal with individual doctors, individual clinics who operate like this, and they can be a real pain in the butt. And I bet you know the type where they treat your services and the bargaining and haggling of the price like some sort of goat market. Now, commercial cleaning flips that entire model on its head by serving office buildings, medical clinics, schools, and industrial facilities on a recurring annual contract. And now, commercial buildings have to be cleaned every single night after business hours to maintain that sanitation and all of their professional standards. Now, because these businesses treat cleaning as a standard operational expense, they pay predictably every month. And now, to start your own commercial cleaning company, your initial setup costs are usually going to be under $1,000, mostly covering basic insurance, commercial grade vacuum cleaners, and the typical cleaning solutions. And instead of doing the physical labor yourself forever, your primary job as the owner is just going to be securing 2 or 3 commercial contracts, which will be paying you $2,000 to $5,000 per month each. Now, once you secure that contract, your next step is going to be to hire a reliable part-time cleaner or cleaners at competitive hourly wages to execute the work themselves, allowing you to retain a clean 20 to 30% profit margin while building a recurring monthly income stream. Now, once you lock in 10 to 15 solid commercial accounts, you've successfully built a simple business generating 6 figures in net profit without ever inventing a new product. Now, once you understand that power of securing recurring business-to-business contracts inside a commercial facility, that brings us seamlessly to business number 2, which is taking that exact same B2B model outdoors, but with commercial pressure washing and soft washing. We're talking driveways, parking garages, storefronts, dumpsters, and even drive-throughs. They all collect oil, grease, and dirt constantly. And property management companies are legally and operationally required to keep these commercial areas clean, but they almost never own any of the heavy equipment required to do it themselves. Now, unlike residential pressure washing where you constantly hunt for new homeowners, commercial pressure washing relies on quarterly or semi-annual maintenance agreements with shopping plazas, restaurants, and apartment complexes. Now, the startup cost for a professional pressure washing setup ranges anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for a high-powered trailer rig, surface cleaners, and the safety gear needed. And now, going over the profit margins in this kind of a space, I gotta say, they're pretty exceptional. They're often hitting 70 to 80% after fuel and chemical costs. A single commercial parking lot or the building exterior job can easily bill anywhere from $800 to $3,000 for a single night of work. And now, because the equipment does most of the heavy lifting, a 2-person team can complete multiple high-ticket jobs per week, making it one of the fastest ways to hit $10,000 a month in profit with very minimal overhead. And now, while commercial cleaning and pressure washing require managing active labor on site, business number 3 allows you to monetize those exact same corporate facilities through automated routes. We're talking about vending machines and micro markets. Yes, vending machines are still a very profitable business as long as it is implemented in a safe and profitable area. Instead of hunting for random retail locations, you build a route of 10 to 20 high traffic machines placed inside warehouses, hospitals, corporate break rooms, and manufacturing plants to create a compounding cash generator. Because one of the biggest worries with this kind of a business is break-ins, theft, and the fear of robbery when you're changing out these machines or servicing them. And that's why I say to place them in these types of locations for that security. Now, the entire secret to this business comes down to location acquisition. A single well-placed machine in a facility with round-the-clock shift workers can generate $300 to $1,000 in just gross profit every single month. And you can even look into getting just refurbished modern vending machines, which cost between $1,500 and $3,000 each. And you buy your inventory in bulk at wholesale clubs for a 50 to 60% gross margin. Now, when you get into scaling this concept into modern micro markets, where you install open air self-checkout coolers and snack racks in private corporate offices, your average ticket size and overall volume increases significantly. Once your route is established, you spend just 4 to 6 hours a week restocking inventory and collecting the cash, or you hire yourself a route driver and turn the whole entire operation into an automated portfolio asset. And if you like the idea of building recurring B2B corporate relationships without ever buying static equipment, that leads us directly to business number 4, mobile auto detailing and commercial fleet care. Automotive detailing is still a massive market today, but paying high rent for a commercial storefront destroys your profit margins before you even open your doors. Now, mobile detailing is nice because it eliminates that massive rent expense entirely by taking the service directly to the customer's driveway or the corporate parking lot. And with using just a modest truck or a trailer outfitted with a water tank generator, pressure washer, and professional detailing products, your total setup capital is typically between $2,000 and $4,000. Now, a standard full interior and exterior detail commands between $150 and $300, taking roughly 2 to 3 hours to complete. But the real wealth multiplier in this business comes from establishing corporate parking lot agreements or commercial fleet accounts. So ideally, you want to partner with local companies that own delivery vans, rental cars, or executive fleets where you can come service and clean their vehicles on a recurring weekly schedule. So by combining high margin individual retail clients with predictable commercial fleet contracts that keep revolving, a single operator can generate over $100,000 a year in net income while holding virtually zero physical real estate overhead. Now, that elimination of high rent overhead brings us to the ultimate evolution of low maintenance cash flow in business number 5, self-storage facilities and outdoor RV or boat storage yards. Now, traditional real estate investing requires dealing with tenants, toilets, plumbing, disasters, and constant maintenance requests. But self-storage strips away all of those headaches because you're essentially renting empty square footage or just gravel lots to people who need extra space for their personal belongings. Now, while buying a massive covered self-storage facility requires significant capital, starting an outdoor boat, RV, and vehicle storage lot has a remarkably low barrier to entry. So if you lease or purchase an acre of commercially zoned land on the outskirts of a growing city, your primary expenses are going to be fencing, gravel, security cameras, and the automated gate keypads. Once that perimeter and the security systems are installed, your ongoing operating costs are going to be near zero. Vehicle owners are going to pay $50 to $150 per month per space just to park their assets on your lot. And with automated online payments at our fingertips and digital gate codes, the facility will run almost entirely on autopilot. And it's going to be delivering profit margins exceeding 80% while the underlying land continues to appreciate in value over time. So taking a step back and looking at all these options and evaluating where real wealth is actually created, you realize that you don't need to invent something brand new to become a millionaire. Every single one of those 5 businesses shares the exact same golden thread. There's high profit margins, essential recurring demand, low technology risk, and simple execution over hype. Whether you start with a low-cost commercial cleaning contract, or you build out a mobile detailing route, or you acquire storage assets, the key is to focus on recurring cash flow, protecting your profit margins, and to reinvest your cash into compounding assets. Now, you don't need a brilliant idea to start your business. Get out there with one of these business models or services, and you'll be on your way to being a millionaire soon enough. I'll see you guys on the next video.